Hello, beautiful mama. So first off, today, look, I can see my hair. Trying to fix that. So today, y'all, has been an interesting day. I've had a lot to do, but today, even though it's morning, it's been a busy day. And if you're a mom, I know you get it. So today, I am here to help you reclaim your day, reclaim yourself. Like the most important thing you could ever reclaim is yourself, because oftentimes when we become moms, we lose ourselves. But honestly, if we're truly honest with ourselves, sometimes we never even knew who we really were before we become moms. And actually, there's a gift in being a mom. But what's so important is for us to make sure that we find ourselves and that we ground ourselves in that. Okay. So if you are tired of just being stuck and not feeling like you could actually be something other than your kid's mom. Like wherever I go, I'm Skylar's mom, I'm Riley's mom, I'm Kinsley's mom, I'm Renee's mom. That's who I am. But you, mama, are more than that. You are more than just your kids' names. So today, we're in episode 53. And I said all of that because this episode is all about personal growth for you. Because personal growth for you not only helps you, but it helps your kids. It helps you to actually live a legacy and leave the legacy that you live, because you can't leave a legacy that you don't really live. Okay. Like, for example, some people think that leaving a legacy is leaving money. And once you leave money, if you leave the same mindset, or depending on what kind of mindset you have, certain mindsets that you leave, if you leave that and they still have money and they don't know what to do with it, then it's going to be a problem. So, what I want you to do is actually work on personal growth, because this is going to help you live the legacy and leave the legacy that you want to live, and not just money. You're going to leave wisdom, you're going to leave love, you're going to leave things that, well, emotional intelligence. That's one of the things that I hope you leave. That's one of the things that I'm working on leaving. But money, yes, money is, you do want to leave money because your kids going to need money, but you also want to leave those things that actually complement that and can actually help them go and grow in life. Okay. So here's the issue though. The problem, or as I like to call it, the opportunity, is creating a plan for personal growth in the midst of busyness with the kiddos. Like, I don't know about you all, but I'm always busy with the kiddos. Like my oldest, she's good. Like she has things going, but my younger ones, they still need me. And so that means that I am always on the go. I am a busy mommy, y'all. So I believe that you're here because you are also a busy mama. And if you aren't, I get you. I'm here for you. So here's the deal. Like I said before, this is all about your legacy. So your personal growth determines the legacy you will live and leave for your family. I'm gonna say that again. Your personal growth determines the legacy you will live and leave for your family. And one thing, though, I want you to kind of think about, I'm going to give you a solution, and then I guess I'll go back to that. Hopefully, I don't forget. If I do, you can ask me, hey, what was that thing that you wanted me to do with growth? Because this is going to help you. All right. So the solution is grow. Of course it is. And I'm going to give you 4 things that you can do. And I'm actually probably going to share this in one of these. So with grow, with the G, you want to focus on goal setting. And one of the things I really want you to do, instead of just setting goals, because the way we're taught to set goals are kind of very simplistic, I want you to kind of think big. Like, what do you want your growth to look like? Base your goals on what you want your growth to look like. For example, you want to say that you want to live a mentally healthy lifestyle. That can be the main overarching goal that you want. You want to be physically healthy. Like, what do you want? Okay. What do you want? Because being physically healthy is actually it's a personal growth thing, and oftentimes we don't think like that, but it is. So set your goals for what you really want, and actually sit down and think about what you really want. Like, do you want to be an amazing content creator? I don't know what you want to be. Do you want to be an amazing speaker? Do you want to write a book? Do you want to be something that you never thought you could be? Do you want to be a doctor? Do you want to be a lawyer? Do you want to be a medical professional? Like, what do you want to do? You want to be a lawyer? Whatever you want to do, these are things you can do, but think big, never limit yourself, okay? And it's funny because I was at my family's dinner yesterday and there was a question asked, and I kind of thought small on the question. And I thought to myself, whoa, you don't think small. But I was thinking of something that actually would fit, my family. But for you, I want you to think big, okay? Don't think small right now. I want you to think big and not. And the reason it wasn't small just to fit my family, but I want us to be able to do something for a family. And I thought to myself, okay, what's one thing that we can do for a family? My bonus mom brought this idea up. So for the family dinner, I asked this, and a lot of them thought of big things. It's like, whoa, this is good. But I was thinking, what can we do like this year? Like, let's sponsor Thanksgiving for a family. That's something we can do this year, no questions asked. But go ahead and make your goals for you. If you want to put a small one in there, it's fine. But I really want you to put some big ones in there. Put some in there that may scare you, that kind of you'll feel a little tinge of fear. Okay. That's what I want you to do. All right. So the next thing I want you to do is to reflect and reset. Like, really start thinking about, first off, look at the results. Where are you right now? What are your results right now? Are you earning the kind of income you want to earn? Are your kids kind, or are they getting on your nerves? And if you're not earning the kind of income you want to earn, if your kids are not calm, or they're not getting on your, if they are getting on your nerves, then this is where you're going to reflect and think about, okay, this is what's happening. I'm tired of the temper tantrums. I'm tired of not making enough money. I'm tired of going into my job and my boss gets on my nerves and cutting my hours. I don't know, whatever it is. Or you're like I was a salaried employee and you actually had to work more hours, or you had to bring work home and don't get paid for the work at home. Maybe that was your situation. So reflect on that and actually write it down. If you have a journal, I would suggest that you actually journal it. And as you journal it, I want you to, on the other side is where you're going to reset. Like if you do a T chart, or you can do it up under it, totally up to you. If you do a T chart, that's where you're going to reflect on things. And on the reset side, this is where you're going to start. I wouldn't say just implementing, start learning things first. The problem with a lot of us, and with me in the past, is that I would implement things that I thought was good, but with the mindset that I had, that same mindset that I was in with the problems was not the same mindset that could fix it. So what I would suggest, instead of just resetting it by saying I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I want you to figure out what it is that you might need to learn first before you implement anything. So on the reset side, you have to reset in here first before you can reset out here. So after you reflect, I want you to reset by thinking of different things that you can learn, different books that you can read, how you want to go about doing that. And that's what I want you to do for your reset part. Okay, so the next one, be open to new experiences. Like the new experiences is really what's going to help you um, actually grow. It's going to help you reach those goals you set, and it's really going to help you to reset. Okay, so important. Okay, so be open to new experiences, and if there's a new experience that comes up and you start feeling a tinge of fear or a tinge of, oh, I don't think I want to do that, stop for a second, breathe, and ask yourself, how can this benefit me? Are the benefits better than um, me not doing it? Like, is it worth me doing it opposed to me not doing it? Okay. So if the benefits outweigh the bad that could happen, then I want you to do it. And the last thing with the W, so important, win each day. Like create something in your day that will allow you to win. Jot it down. If you have a journal, like if you don't have a journal, it's time to get one. Even if you journal on your phone, because we do have journals on our phone and we have notes pages and all those things. Well, I know the Apple devices have journals, but I believe that other devices do too. My husband has Samsung. I think they have something like that. But here's the deal. You can win each day and you should win each day, but you have to put something in your day to help you win. Like even if it's a small win, like for example, if your win would be you meditating for 5 minutes, schedule it in to meditate. Find your app that will help you meditate, because there's several of them. Go to YouTube. There's some free meditations on there, and do that. And when you do that, that's a win. And don't think that a win has to be something so big. at least have one small win every day. And if you can have a small win towards the goal that you've set, then you're good. All right. So today, you guys, has been amazing because this right here is something that has helped me. But I want to pretty much give you guys a tool that will also help you grow a little bit. And this tool is the Me First checklist for moms. If you go to the unprofessionalmom.com/me first checklist for moms, you will find my checklist. Okay. So, what I want to do is, let's see, I'm going to share my screen. Let's see if I can find it. All right, here it is. So that you guys can see this because I think it's so important. And I'm going to show it again. This is the resource for the month. And this is pretty much going to help you start your day with you first and actually go through your day taking care of you, because I believe we're better moms. We start the day by putting ourselves first. And if you open this and get it, you're going to see a summary so that you'll know if you really want to read through it. The summary is pretty good and it's on point. So this one kind of tells you why you need it. It's so important for you to have it because we're always putting other people's needs first, especially our kiddos. And a lot of us, if you're married, your significant others, your spouses. um, but it depletes you. So you need to make sure you have a guide for you. So it's very simple. Once you get in here, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's too simple. So this is a guide that's going to act as a starting point to help you put yourself first. So what's in the guide? You have a Me First checklist guide. You have the Me First checklist template. So this is a guide that's coming up, and then you'll see the template, and then you're going to have the Me First checklist example. So here's your guide. Real simple. What should be on your Me First checklist? So it should include all of the following. But here's the deal. If you're just starting out, you may begin this journey with at least one, okay? Until you're able to add them all onto your checklist. So every day, you need to take time for self-care, self-love, relaxation, adult interaction, learning and doing something new, celebrating your wins, expressing gratitude, and unwind. All of these things should be on your checklist. So here is an example, and then here is yours. So here's my example. Morning prayer meditation. This is actually something I do. Journaling gratitude and wins. This is what I do. I'll often do my gratitude in the morning with my journal. And then I also have a place for my wins for the day before. And then I shower because showering for me is good. First cold water, then hot water, or sometimes hot then cold water, because I do that for my body, take care of it. And then read a book for 10 minutes, relax for 10 minutes, lunch with a friend nightly, and sometimes you can be with your significant other, and nightly unwind with music, calm music. Okay. So this is what we have. And then here we go. So you can, so I, what I did was I put little asterisks by here, and you can do this for yourself as well. So this asterisk means before waking the kids. So these are things that I do before waking the kids: the morning prayer, meditation, in the shower, and then without interruptions. There are things I do without interruptions. So the shower, of course, is without interruption. But reading the book for 10 minutes without interruptions, relaxing for 10 minutes, and nightly unwind, and the lunch with friend is normally without interruptions. And then the third one with kids, things I can do with kids, like my journaling gratitude and wins. I should do that with my kiddos. I actually ask them, what they're grateful for. We kind of go through that together. So you don't have to technically do this by yourself. You can include them with some things, okay? You really can. So if you don't have this checklist, I need you to get it. And if you don't have a gratitude journal, I need you to get one. And get one as fast as you can, okay? So, you guys, this has just been amazing for me. You all are amazing. You are an amazing mama. I need you to tell yourself that right now. I'm an amazing mama. Because you are. You are a mama. And if you are a mama, you're amazing. Even if you're a bonus mom in any capacity, you are amazing because you are looking after little ones and still trying to look after yourself. So today, I want you to go out there and I want you to love on you. I want you to grow. I want you to do those things that are going to help you be the best you and also help the kiddos be the best them. And you guys can interact with each other in a calm ways and just being together and not fussing and arguing all the time, which is where I once was. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, a wonderful rest of your week. Please be sure to get this resource if you have not gotten it and share this with someone that you know needs this. And don't forget, I, mamas, I love you to life, and I will see you next time.